watching Elahn Danee Codes. I am back with another live stream. It is Sunday. We do live streams on Sunday. So I am very excited to be here. Hi, Ronald. Greetings. Greetings to you. Thanks for returning. So basically what I'm doing today is, last stream I was working on .NET MAUI and Blazor on my MacBook, trying to see if I can rebuild Blazor Hybrid on my MacBook. And I'm doing this because Blazor Hybrid, it has not come to Mac just yet. The support for Mac is not there yet for .NET MAUI. And for me, I feel like .NET MAUI is such a huge thing to know and learn just because it's replacing Xamarin in .NET 6. And as I did more research with .NET MAUI this week, I found a whole nother world, and it makes sense why I had to download Xcode, but I found a whole nother world with using devices on my MacBook when it comes to coding and mobile apps, coding mobile apps on your MacBook and just seeing like the simulators, and it was so cool to see. So it only makes me want to get this down even more. I want .NET MAUI to work on my Mac. So at the end of my last stream, I ended up running into an issue. And the issue, here I can share my screen so you can see it better. I have GitHub open. So I still have this error. It is the target static web assets PrepareForRun does not exist in the project. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can break this down, if I can solve this problem in this live stream. For the sake of time and everybody's sanity, I'll keep this capped. I'll keep this contained, and I'll give it an hour. I'll work on this for an hour, trying to get through this error. And if I can't find the solution, hey, it is what it is. Like I said before, there is not as much support on Mac. So thank you so much. Thank you. My name is Elahn Danee. Just responding to somebody in the chat on Twitch. This is my web show where I do live coding. I am specializing in, I'm not an expert, but I am documenting my progress as I learn code languages such as C# and frameworks such as .NET, which is Microsoft. So yeah, we're just working on a project, and I'm just trying to see if I can get through this issue, but I'm gonna give myself an hour. I'm gonna give it an hour. And if it doesn't work, then I think it's just because it's not on Mac yet. So I feel like I've been talking a lot. Like I said, we only have an hour. So I'm gonna play some music, and let's get to work. Let's see what we can accomplish. And let me know what you think about the volume. If it's too loud or if it's too low. I want you guys to have a great experience when it comes to my music playlist. So, yeah. I'm just gonna adjust the volume real quick. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I might need the luck, so yeah. Okay, let's begin. So the target static web assets PrepareForRun does not exist in the project. So What that sounds like to me is that maybe there's a way where I can find static web assets. Maybe I need to just download it, but first I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna Google and see if there's anything new with this error, and maybe there's something on GitHub. I found something on GitHub last time, but it didn't really work, so we're gonna see. So obviously it looks like I was on here last time. .NET. You might hear my dog drinking his water in the background. So okay, so let's see. Is there a forum for .NET MAUI yet? What I do see is that there is a whole GitHub page or repo for .NET MAUI. We can look through the issues, but it's a lot. It's like a lot of issues. As you can see, it's like 960. So let's see. Maybe I can type in something where. Let me see if I can get out of here. Okay. Maybe I can like just search this right here. Static web assets prepare for run. How can I get that? How can I get that into my project? Is it something that's easy to get into the project? Let's see. All right. So this looks like a demo. Ooh, okay, I see something like the most recent one is 3 days ago. Maybe this can give us the answers that we need. All right. MAUI source. They're in Blazor WebView source. Okay. Is that something that I can get into my own project? Let's see. Okay. So fix information. MAUI source. Let's see. Maybe we'll open an editor. Let's see, what does it look like? Is it the same file? Static web assets. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing like property group. This might be the same file. But the targets. Yeah. So basically, Microsoft ASP.NET Core components, WebView, targets. Maybe we can see if we can copy and paste over into my project. Okay. Maybe I can. Schemas, we both have the same schemas. Item group. I see static web asset base path. All right, let's see if I have that. Okay. Static web asset base path. The difference that I see right here is that there is a condition. I don't know if we need that. Do we need that? I don't know. I don't think we would. Okay, I see. Static web assets prepare for run. And that's something that we're missing. So this feels like mystery to me, like a mystery game, like what is missing, what's happening. And I like this beat right here. This is a good beat. Static web asset. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? If we are missing something, I'm just gonna double check. Let me go to that terminal. Okay, so static web assets prepare for run does not exist in the project. So that's the problem. Okay, I want to do a little bit of double checking. I'm going to search. Okay, where does it take me? Open an editor. What's here? Sorry. Alright. Okay, so what is this? Target name. Static web assets to MAUI assets before targets. Depends on target resolve. Project references. Okay. Okay, now let's go look back over in GitHub and see. And you know what? I'm gonna also. So when I searched static web assets prepare for run in my project, it only appeared once. So I'm going to try to search it right here. So it looks like it only appears once here as well. I want to do a thing, and it may be wrong, but I want to just copy this and see what happens. I don't see any difference, like, I don't want to break anything. I don't want to break anything, but okay, let's see. Especially, this is just something different. So target name, so this is under target name. 120. Go back. Maybe I'm gonna add it. I'm just gonna go ahead and add it and see what happens. This is like almost identical to the one in GitHub. I'm just missing the core compile depends on. So alright. Hey, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we're gonna see. I'm not a quitter. I don't give up. So I'm gonna do a .NET build. Does not exist in the project. I'm really wondering if this is a problem because it's a Mac and like maybe the code for Mac is just not available. So, but I feel like there are other people who are working with Blazor and .NET MAUI on Mac. So I'm gonna see if I can find anything on GitHub. We're gonna see. Okay, so this is what MAUI looks like. Let's see. Go back here. Okay. I'm gonna type in Blazor Hybrid and see what pops up. There's something out there. There's always something out there. Maybe I should also add like web view because that is the biggest part of with Blazor and .NET MAUI is the web view feature, the web view component. Oh, I love Layla. Okay, that's how she's the one. Like, I was watching her presentation when I first found out about .NET MAUI. It was on the .NET Front End Conference, which was like earlier this month. It was super fun to watch. And that's what got me super pumped about .NET MAUI. So, you already know. I just want this to work. And my pug right now, he's begging for attention. He's such a little baby. He's spoiled. Okay, let's see. You see Blazor Hybrid. Components.webview.maui. Let's see if I have that. Because it seems like what we're going through right now is an issue with WebView. And that's the main thing behind Blazor Hybrid. Let's see. This is in the main page.xaml. Main page.xaml. Let's see, what do I have? And let's see if it matches with what Leila has. Components.review.maui, assembly. I wonder if it's a problem. Well, no. Assembly.okay. Yes, I do. I do work with Blazor on my Mac. It's available on Mac. It's just that feature since with .NET MAUI is not all the way available on Mac. Like the support isn't all the way there for Mac. And a part of .NET MAUI the new feature for .NET MAUI is the Blazor Hybrid. And so I don't know if you've experienced working with Blazor, but Blazor is what helps you build web apps. I love Blazor just because how easy it is to build a web app with C#. So with Blazor, there's two different ways to make a web app. There's a Blazor server and there's Blazor WebAssembly. For Blazor server, the information, the code I believe it gets compiled on the server. And then for WebAssembly, it's more so the code gets compiled in the browser. But apparently for Blazor Hybrid, it's somewhere in the middle where it's like, okay, now you have Blazor, but you can turn it into a native app where it can be ran as a web app, it can be ran as a mobile app, like an iOS app, or an Android app, or a Windows desktop app. Okay, awesome. And like, what is your experience with Blazor? Do you like Blazor? Is it something that you would use again? I want to know what your experience is, because I feel like that's what helps me learn and become a better programmer. WebAssembly, I need more experience with WebAssembly. When I did my website, ElahnDaneeCodes.com, I built it using Blazor server. It was more so just me testing it out and seeing what I can build and if I can build my own website with Blazor. But I chose Blazor server. I probably shouldn't have. I don't know. But I need more experience with Blazor WebAssembly. But yeah, let me know what are your favorite way to build. What's your favorite way to build websites? Let me know that in the comments if you can. There's a web view. Okay, cool. I do like that component aspect, like you can have little features. I feel like it's super fun to like personalize your web app. And I feel like for me, even with the reason why I'm also super interested in Blazor Hybrid is just the fact that I've had more experience like with building web apps than anything. But if it's easy, just as easy to build an iOS app or a Mac desktop app, like why not? And I will say this. For me, here, let me turn down the volume just a little. It's getting intense. But for me, I'm a visual person. I like beauty. I like designing. Like, how can I make it beautiful? And that's why I'm kind of noticing that I'm leaning more towards the front end of software development. I appreciate the back end, and I won't neglect the back end. And I actually need to practice more on the back end, but I just love like beauty and designing and patterns and how can we make this more beautiful, more fun. That's my thing. And that's why I gravitated towards Blazor. That's what made me interested. It's like, oh, okay, when I think of front end, I think of web development. But if there's a way where I can do like apps as well, like iOS apps or Android apps, Windows desktop, Mac desktop, if there's a way where I can do that as well while also using C#, that's awesome for me. And that's why I'm really interested, and I hate that this is such an annoying issue. But we're gonna see how far, how much more further we can get today. And if we can't really kick it through, then hey, at least we tried. And one thing I will do is I'll reach out to other people, especially like if they're Mac people who are working with .NET MAUI. And I'm gonna see what their opinion is. Is it worth trying to experiment with Blazor Hybrid or rebuild Blazor Hybrid on my Mac, or should I just call it a day and wait for the updates? So that is one thing I'll definitely do, for sure. So, okay, I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna just try one more time. See if I can search this package on GitHub and see what pops up, if there's anything I can just copy and paste. I'm sure there's something out there. I'm trying, Ronald. I am definitely trying. And I also feel like I'm trying to represent for C#, just because I like what it's about. I like that you can build different types of apps with C#. You can build games with apps. I like the flexibility. I love the flexibility. Because like that's the type of person I am. Like I love like flowing and being fluid with creation. So the fact that you can do all these cool things with C#, it's like, okay, like I'm sticking with it. But it is like when I first started learning C# and trying to find community with C# and .NET, it wasn't as abundant as say like Python, Java, or JavaScript. So I want to see what I can do and how I can make the most out of C# and how I can make it fun and how we can make it fun and how we all can make it impactful as well. So not saying that it's not impactful, but I really am trying to stick with C# and see what I can create with it. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste it. Okay. And actually before, I just abandoned this one right here. Let's see what does she have? Let's look at the CS project. Like, is she working? How is she working with this? Application title, Blazor Hybrid MAUI. Application ID, application version. Okay. I see the resources group, the images, package reference. So, okay, I see package reference. Let's take it in my code. Let's see what I have in my CS project. Before I completely abandon it, I'm learning to not just hop around when trying to solve a problem. Okay. Alright. So item group. Let's see. Package reference. Include Microsoft Windows SDK. Yeah, I have that as well. I'm seeing like I have like a lot of extra stuff towards the end for myself. Project reference. Okay. Project reference. Do I have a project reference? Blazor Hybrid.app. I wonder if that needs to be included. So I'm seeing that her CS project is different than mine. It's not completely different, but there is a lot of extra stuff that I have, and I don't know if I should have it or not. Oh, I see this right here. The issue that I was running into, and that was the resolution with the error type that I have, was in GitHub, in the issue, in the closed issue, it was saying that it's probably best to add the .razor right here after SDK. And that's probably the reason why my code was not compiling correctly. But I added it. And so that's what kind of makes me feel like I'm back at square one, is because it didn't really resolve it. So I'm happy to see that she has it in her project as well. See what she has. Maybe I can search it. I'm just gonna paste and see if she has it in her end. Okay. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do .NET build. Or maybe it's already in problems. Nope. .NET build. Included in your project, the package is implicitly referenced by the .NET SDK, and you do not typically need to reference it from your project. Okay. I'm trying to get that error back up. So there's 3 different errors. Is it the same error? So my thing is, okay, it's producing 3 different errors. Does that mean it's from 3 different places? Open file and editor. And then I'm gonna try to do that again. Target static web assets prepare for run does not exist in the project. Okay. I want to see if I can get that up in maybe Layla's, if I can figure that out. Prepare for run. Static web assets prepare for run. It's just wild to me. It says that it doesn't exist in the project. So does that mean it's its own file? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get this up. Target. I'm gonna type in target and see if I can find it in her code. Where'd it go? Oh, could be here. Line 20, let's see, line 20. Is this the same thing? Is this the CS project? This might be the CS, okay, it's not, it's the, okay. Target. I'll just go back to labels. Can I find it? That's weird. Blazor Hybrid. I can't believe I lost that. I'm gonna look at my computer real quick. Okay. I'm going to get in and review the targets of her project. Is it possible? Ronald, if you are still there, do you know how to get into the Nugget packages of a project. Because I believe that's where I'm at here in my own project. Yeah, okay. Packages. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Maybe I can review that. So basically the NuGet packages are the dependencies that a project needs in order to do its function and run what it needs to run. You know what? Instead of wasting time, I'm going to Google it. How to get NuGet packages in a solution. Maybe I should say how to review. How to see. How do I find new packages in a solution? I am looking for a way to get a list of all used NuGet packages in every project in a solution, and specifically the version using command line scripts and non-manually in Visual Studio. Okay, this person is saying so you would need to analyze each project individually, and that's what I want to do. Like I have one project on GitHub that I'm looking at, and I want to see the packages. Now, is it something that I need to, like, do I need to download her project to take a look? And if so, I'll wait. Like, I won't do that during the live stream. Move into the package.config file. Here's an updated version. Okay, a package.config file. Maybe I can find that if I look it up in GitHub under her project. I can probably find it. Fingers crossed. Nope. Okay, let's think. This patch. Do that. Do just like that happens. Platforms. Resources. No, it's not gonna be into resources. Resources is like mainly for like images, so I don't think it would be there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that I should be able to see it. And like even when I try to type it in, let's see what happens if I just type in NuGet. I'm sure something would pop up. Yeah. Can I drill into it? a little bit longer, and if not, just to save everybody the headache, I could do this offline. And I'll definitely reach out to the people who work with .NET MAUI just to see, like, what's up? Can it be done, or does WebView just not work on Mac just yet? Okay. You know what? I'm going to look it up one more time. I'm going to look up Microsoft. There's a new version. I'm going to get out of that. Going back to CS Proj. I'm going to look this up. Microsoft.ASP.NetCore.Components.WebView.MAUI. Maybe, I mean, my best bet, I think, would be to try to reinstall it. We'll see. And for anyone and everyone who's watching, thank you for just hanging out with me as I try to problem solve with something that's very new. I don't have all the answers, and I think that's like the fun part, is not having just all the answers. Trying to figure something out. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching and just hanging out with me. MAUI is incompatible with all frameworks and projects. That's crazy. Yeah, no, Ronald, you're such the nicest person. Like, no, I feel like this is just something that's just new, and that's the fun part, but it could also be the most frustrating part. It's just how new it is. So obviously, like, the answers aren't all gonna be there. And it kind of gives me something to look forward to, because I know there's going to be more updates. There's going to be more information on this. This isn't the first time I've experienced, or this issue isn't the first time that has ever been experienced. There's other people talking about it. Unfortunately, the resolution didn't occur on my end, but at its most basic, I'm going to just see if there's any other file that may have Microsoft.net.sdk.razor or Microsoft.net.sdk. It was said that Microsoft.net.sdk.razor should fix it. Obviously, I tried to do it in my last live stream. It didn't work. It's okay. I'll try one more time. See if there's anything else. Anything. Could I be missing something? Uh-oh. Maybe I overlooked something. So 22 results in 4 files. Let's see. And I've already replaced it, so let's see. Replace all. Replace 22 occurrences across 4 files with Microsoft.NET.SDK.Razor. Replace. I hope that did not mess anything up. Let's see. I'm going to do a .NET build. I feel like I say that a lot too. And I hope it doesn't mess anything up. And I feel like a lot of people, yep, right here. A lot of people who code wish that. And you know, hey, if it messes up, then it messes up. But it would be nice if it didn't. Okay, so SDK, Microsoft, yeah, specified cannot be found, so obviously it looked like it replaced. It took it too literal. Alright, maybe I can Command Z or undo changes. Copy. Open an editor. I'm going to do the same thing for the original one. How many instances? Because if you think about it, it doesn't make sense. If there are 22 instances of Microsoft.NET.SDK, why are there only 13 instances of Microsoft.NET.SDK.Razor? What's going on with that? So, yeah, the numbers aren't adding up. Let's see, what appears? I'm going to close that. Ooh, should this be different? Microsoft.NET.SDK, should that be different? Is that what's still throwing me off? Is it the cache? Okay. I'm going to, that could be the issue. Like, it needs to be cleared. Uh-oh. .Razor. I'm gonna update this one to .Razor. Maybe this could help. I'm still hopeful. I don't care. Like, I'm still hopeful. You know, I feel like as many problems as there is in the world, there are always solutions. Like, there is always a solution. Like, that's just law to me. So, although this is a pain in the behind, I feel like this can be resolved. and I want to know if I can do it. Okay. Razor, anything else pop up? Oh, this is a long one, oh my god. This is ugly. Okay, dot razor, okay, that's good. Dot razor, that is good. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm just gonna do a .NET build. Let's see. Okay, so we're running a little over an hour. Like I said, I'm keeping this very contained. I'm keeping this contained for my sanity and for yours. There is a solution, but it doesn't have to happen. All of it doesn't have to happen today. But I'll give myself 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and hey, I'll set the timer right now. And if I can't figure this out in 5 minutes, then I'm going to reach out for help. I'm going to reach out to my community, the people who are building .NET MAUI and working with .NET MAUI, the Mac people specifically. I'm going to reach out and I'm going to see, like, hey, how you work this thing? I want to work it. So, okay, I just set my 5 minutes, and this thing is over. Okay. I'm gonna look up like how to clear. And don't judge me. Let's see. Is it cache or is it cache? I'm still learning all the computer lingo. Cache. Okay. How to clear? Maybe it's a NuGet cache. Maybe it's a problem with that. How to clear NuGet cache, NuGet package cache. I'm gonna do that, and I like this song. And I'm gonna bring this up so you guys can see, so I'm not just in the dark. Let's see. I wish I could put a timer at the bottom. Maybe I can do that. I can figure that out. 5-minute warning. Okay, let's see. Clearing of the folders. If you encounter package installation problems or otherwise want to ensure that you're installing packages from a remote gallery, use the locals -- clear option, or locals - clear, specifying the folder to clear or all to clear all folders. All right. Let's try it out. Clear the 3 points. Use other command. Clear the global packages folder. Am I feeling risky today? I think I might be feeling risky today. Clear all caches. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to clear it all. Let's clean it up. What could go wrong? Ronald says that this is a more senior level issue. Does that mean that this is out of my hands, Ronald? Is it out of my hands? Is it above me now? All right. Now let's see, .NET build. I am on my own time. I got 2 minutes. Will it work? Oh my gosh, the suspense. And did I get to the end of my playlist? So I did a .NET build. I'm just waiting for it to build. So magic, yes, magical. Always. Okay. Okay, I have 40 seconds left, and the error still remains, unfortunately. I tried my best, and I know you guys tried your best as well to sit through it. So, I'm going to reach out to my peoples, and I'm going to see if there is a solution for this. There is. The solution is always there. By nature, by universal law, the solution is always there. So, it's just not there today. But, again, oh God, that scared me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to music and problem solving with me. I will keep you guys updated. I'll keep you in the loop on what happens next. And I'm really excited. Later on this month, I have a new .NET book study series happening. And we have some really good stuff planned for you guys. So I'm really excited, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. If you want to reach out to me, here I'll show you all my information. I'll show you my website, because my website basically has all of my information. ElahnDaneeCodes.com. I have my Instagram, I have my Twitch, I have my blog, YouTube. So everything is there pretty much. If you want to get in touch with me, my website is the best way to do it. And yeah, stay tuned. And thank you again for watching. It's been fun.